ದಯಾನಂದ ಸಾಗರ್ ಎಂಜಿನಿಯರಿಂಗ್ ಕಾಲೇಜು ರಿಸರ್ಚ್ ಕನ್ಕ್ಲೇವ್ 2025 ಅನ್ನು ಆಯೋಜಿಸಿತು. ಈ ಕಾನ್ಕ್ಲಾವ್ನ ಉದ್ದೇಶ ವಿಶ್ವದ ಮೇಲೆ ಪರಿಣಾಮ ಬೀರುವ ನವೋತ್ಪಾದನೆ ಮತ್ತು ಸ್ಥಿರತೆಯ ಸಂಯೋಜನೆ. ಈ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಅನೇಕ ಪರಿಣಿತರು, ವಿದ್ಯಾರ್ಥಿಗಳು ಭಾಗವಹಿಸಿದ್ದರು. ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮದಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯ ಅತಿಥಿಗಳಾಗಿ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಜೆ ಶ್ರೀದೇವಿ, ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಗೋಪಾಲ ಕೃಷ್ಣ ಪಾತ್ರ ಹಾಗೂ ಡಾಕ್ಟರ್ ಶ್ಯಾಮ್ ವಾಸುದೇವ್ ರಾವ್ ರವರು ಭಾಗಿಯಾಗಿದ್ದರು.
ಪಾರ್ವತಿ ತನಯನೆ ನಿನಗೆ ವಂದನೆ, ಶರಣು ಶರಣು ಹೇ ಗಣಪನೆ ಶರಣು ಬೆನಕನೆ, ಸಿದ್ಧಿ ಬುದ್ಧಿ ಗೆದ್ದ ಲಂಬೋದರನೆ, ವಿದ್ಯೆಗೆ ಅಧಿಪತಿ ನೀನೆ ಹೇ ಗಜಮುಖನೆ.
Convergence of innovation and sustainability for global impact. What does this mean? Convergence of innovation and sustainability. You are all aware that a lot of new technology has come in. It is affecting our daily lives. Along with this, we are also having the requirement of meeting our green goals to solve global issues. This is what creates sustainable innovation. It's not simply for the sake of doing research, but it should benefit the planet, that is our Mother Earth, and beyond, the people, and also be profitable. So it's a triple bottom line, and it's not just about coming out with economic or environment friendly products. It's about system-wide integration, driving efficiency, coming up with new business models and achieving the sustainable development goals which are set by the United Nations. And this can be achieved through cross-disciplinary technology, for example AI for energy or smart policy, smart cities, which ensures future growth which is resilient as well as equitable. Now, what are the key aspects of such a convergence? We look at technology fusion, combining the latest technology in various fields to come up with new solutions which are efficient and bring out the challenges that the environment faces, and coming up with strategic integration to achieve this, as well as evolving the systematic approach to address these. There are various driving forces for this, and multiple examples can be given. I will not go into the details, but to create a global impact which brings in resource efficiency, economic resilience, as well as well-being for the society.
To announce a landmark event in the history of Dyanand Sagar College of Engineering, the launch of our very first Research Conclave 2025. This conclave is not just an event, it's a commitment, a powerful statement about DSCE's dedication to impactful scholarship and global engagement. Our inaugural theme is Convergence of Innovation and Sustainability for Global Impact. This theme recognizes that the greatest challenges of our time require solutions where technological brilliance meets ecological and societal responsibility. Our primary objective is simple yet ambitious. To bring together under one umbrella for a single day the very best minds, the top intellectual leaders from premier universities, research organizations and industries across the nation. This will be a day of high-level discourse, collaboration and vision casting. We are proud to host a major research exhibition providing a unique opportunity to see research in action. You will be able to walk through and engage with our various research outcomes presented as tangible products and refined processes. This is where our ideas move from the lab to real-world application. A centerpiece of the conclave will be the release of our official souvenir. This book is a chronicle of DSCE's research success throughout 2024. It will contain abstracts of all our faculty publications in prestigious Web of Science and Scopus Index journals, as well as conference articles and patents published and granted between January 1st and December 31st, 2024. It will also proudly highlight the research awards, new products developed and research recognitions obtained by our exceptional faculty. Finally, the souvenir will identify and recognize our top 5 researchers selected based on stellar H index and overall citations contributed to DSCE in the year 2024. To ensure focused and relevant disclosure, the day will feature high-impact sessions organized by the 3 parallel tracks mirroring our institutional clusters. Cluster 1, which focuses on IT branches, that is computer science and related fields. Cluster 2, focus on non-IT branches, mechanical, civil and such allied branches. Cluster 3, focuses on circuit branches such as electronics, electrical and its related branches. Each track will feature sessions delivered by distinguished professors of IITs, IISc, NITs, IIITs, IIMs, alongside leading scientists and leaders from the top research organizations. These insightful speaker sessions will be immediately followed by panel discussions, providing a platform for interactive debate and a synthesis of ideas to further explore the theme of global impact. I would like to just read out the names of our distinguished and eminent speakers from each clusters as well as the panelists. We have right now in the speaker sessions from the IT clusters, Dr. Nitin Nagaraj from IISc, Dr. S. Fatima from IIT Delhi, Dr. Meenakshi D'Souza from IIIT Bangalore, and the panelists are Dr. K.C. Gaur from CSIR, Dr. P.V. Satyanarayan Murthy from CSIR NAL, Dr. Shishidhar from NIT Surathkal, Dr. Dilip Kumar Dalai from DRDO Bengaluru, and Dr. Karthik from NIT Trichy.
I thank the organizers and Professor Suma in particular for inviting me as a chief guest to today's function, Research Conclave 2025, Convergence of Innovation and Sustainability for Global Impact. It's indeed an honor and privilege to be among all the youngsters and the faculty. Because of the great teachers, I am here today. So I am indebted along to my teachers from the school, from the college, from the post-graduation, and my PhD guide. Madam, it is research conclave for all the disciplines. So that's the reason I am here today. And I recently took over as a Director General of CPRI. And I also have my self-interest and looking for institutions with whom we can collaborate for research. So I thought I'll make and interact with some colleges and how to get the best students for our research. So I am here, that's the reason. And research is all about passion, hard working, and willingness to learn. Keep pursuing oneself to ask questions and don't be afraid of to make mistakes. As we all know, the economic reforms introduced in 1991, such as globalization, liberalization, privatization, resulted in reduced physical deficit, inflation, and increased GDP. But at the same time, these reforms, up to some extent, stifled the local industries and creativity. It's my perception. And it's also increased focus on service over manufacturing and dependency on foreign technology. So if you see electrical industry, we have above 60% of the imports. So in the electrical industry is totally dominated by the European countries. And even though we have so many computer science engineers, they're all ending up in consumer interface, where we have lot of consumers like hospitality, travel, and other services, and we are mostly building the consumer interfaces. So now it is time for you to travel deep down and support the deeper technologies like electrical technologies or electronics technologies, mechanical or civil technologies. So we need the computer science engineers who will go deep into the technology and provide the solutions for other disciplines of engineering. So to go for this, research involves persistent efforts, facing failures, occasional success, and it is very less glamorous than research professionals such as engineers and doctors. So when you look for a bride or a groom, you want engineer and doctor, you don't want a researcher. So that shows the value of the researchers in our society. You want the person who is earning in lakhs of money, not a sincere researchers who is in the academic institutions. So how to motivate research is still a question mark, and everyone is trying to crack it. I think it has to be started from high school students. Good scholarships are to be provided, and for bright students, summer internships for scientists, engineers, and technologists to be arranged.